All right, here we are. Today's interior cleaning day. I vacuumed it all up. I tried shampooing this here with this shampooer. It works okay. It's taking a lot of it up, but it's taking a long time. I'm gonna try this monster here, the Rug Doctor, see if that sucks that out more. So what I did was I took take this stuff here, instant carpet spot remover, and I sprayed it on all these spots here. These brown spots. I don't know what it is. This brown stuff, it's coming up, but it's really soaked in there. I don't know if it's, so you can see how dark it was over there. That's how dark this section was here. I don't know. It's like dots all over the place. I don't know if it's rust from something my mother-in-law had in here or what. I mean, I don't know what the heck she had in here. So sprayed that down. Had the brush on the drill, swirled it around. It kind of gets rid of it. Breaks it up. Now I'll come back with the vacuum and that'll be gone. So it's something like right here, it like ate away the carpet. I don't know what the heck, but that was all brown. And you can just see it comes out. It pretty much breaks up and smears it around. So now the rest of the carpet is more brown. You can see back here, it looks like brand new underneath the seat. So that's what it should look like. And it's not gonna come out looking like that, but it'll look better. I'm gonna spray some more of this on here. I just filled this thing up with hot water and with some other carpet cleaner, and I'm gonna try to use this thing. Let's see what happens. Leaking profusely somewhere around here. Look at how much just dumped out in a short amount of time. Well, I'm gonna keep it going. I will have to fix this later. I don't know what the issue is, but whatever. It's some seal or something probably broke. Something needs to be tightened. I don't know. Let's get going. Let's keep moving. All right. Well, that's after a little bit of cleaning. The vacuum is broke. All the water came out. So all the water I put in just came right out. The vacuum part works. It's just that leak is really bad. I didn't realize how bad it was. So I'm still going to use this. I'm going to go get a spray bottle with some shampooer stuff in it, and I'm just going to douse the rug, and I just suck it up with this. Pretty much basically just replacing the tank with a spray bottle. I'll show you what I'm using. I don't know, just some old stuff laying around in the OxyClean Stain Fighter. So whatever, that's what I'm using. Been sitting around, it's got a bunch of dust on it. So I'm gonna put this in a spray bottle. Okay. Maybe this one. I don't know, kind of foaming sprayer. Okay, maybe that'll work. Mix it in there and spray the heck out of it and suck it up with that vacuum. All right, well, I'm done for a while. This is what the front looks like. It's the rear. Still has a stain there, but it looks a lot better. It's still coming up, but I think that's as good as I'm gonna get it right now. When I get to the other side of the car, I'll get that stain up over there. I'll get that stuff up pretty good. But this stuff's still coming up. You can see, maybe you can't see, there is some nice gray right here. So if I sit on this thing for another, I don't know how long, it might come up. Really, I think I need like a carpet extractor with heat and air and stuff like that, and this will probably get real clean. But I don't have that. So for the price that I'm going to try to sell this thing for, I think I'm done. with trying to get that out. I'm gonna get some cleaner and clean all the leather, you know, all this garbage on here. I'll probably have to vacuum it out one last time. And there's some stains in the rear. I have to fold the seat down. That's why I'm doing all this now. I'll fold the seat down and get the back area. Yeah, with the seat up, with the third seat up, you don't have much room back here. That's all your cargo space with the third seat up. Yeah, see this stain right here that I'll get when I put the seat down. That's all covered up with this mat here. So I don't know how it got on there. But I'll clean it up, and I'm gonna clean all the plastics and that, and then headlights. I got the polishing kit. I'll show that in a little while. And I'm gonna polish these headlights up. I looked online. I can get aftermarket headlights for $200. So if the polishing doesn't really make them look good, I'll just go buy new lights. New headlights make the car look 100 times better. So if they don't shine up, new ones. $200 would be a okay investment to get more money out of this thing. You know, I'm not looking for a huge profit, but get something out of it. All right, well, I'm done for now for a little while. I'll come back when you see me working on it more. We're gonna see if I can fix this thing. Oh, one last thing. This little green Pro Heat, this is pretty good for little spots and stuff, but trying to do that whole area, it's too much work to get this thing to clean that area. So that's why I went with the other one. I mean, you have this bristle head. I mean, it was sucking it up, but this, you know, the regular carpet shampoo, this thing did a lot better job on sucking up all of the water. So I'm going to use this again, cleaning the rest of the car. All right, and then I got the pressure washer out. I'm going to take, when the sun comes out, I'm going to scrub all these mats. I'm going to pressure wash them. I've learned in the past, try to get these stains out with the shampoo or whatever, forget it. Just shampoo it, put it out here on the driveway somewhere, shampoo it, pressure wash it, comes out great. Just let it sit out to dry, and they work out fine. So that's what I'm gonna do with the mats. All right, see you in a little bit.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to KG's Garage. Today we're cleaning the Buick part.
Yeah, I don't know what part it is.
Part something.
Could be the same video.
Same video, and
but I'm using this
Nonsense Invisible Super Cleaner, colorless, odorless.
Yep, pretty much.
So it just cleans. We're cleaning the plastic on the Buick inside because it's all disgusting and dirty.
The plastic, the leather, whatever. I'm just spraying this all on here.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna take just a brush.
Scrub it, get all the stains off, and then go over it with a rag.
Oh, look at all that dirt.
Yeah, ew. Disgusting.
I'll have to pull the seat back up to get in there to look better, but still dust up here. Look at all that. Gross. And then I just get the rag, just wipe it all off. This here can come out. So I see there's some, see there's dirt right here. I'll clean this up.
Look at the shine. Beautiful. Ta-da!
So here, nooks and crannies. Oh, look, there's something stuck on there. Like, I don't know what. Caramel or something.
Iced tea.
Iced tea? I think that's what it was spilled all in here.
It's been sitting in here for who knows how long.
Yeah, something spilled all over the place. Goes back in. Close that. Oh, I messed up. That's gotta go there. Now up. This, look at that. Place some more on here. I have to get in there. Alrighty.
Wipe your face with that.
I don't think so. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of dirt over here in this corner. You can't see up here. Oh, look at this. Look at this spot right here. See the spot? Let's see if it comes out. Huh?
Yeah.
Almost. It's douse it again. Let it sit there for a minute.
I would get up there too.
Where?
Right there.
Yeah, right here?
Yeah.
Yep. Then I'm going to come back and get the windows, clean the windows with window stuff. Windex or something. Want me to tell you the whole story? You got
Yeah.
It? Here, you got it on camera? Alright, so this car used to be my wife and I's car. We bought it when we had our first son. And we got rid of it in around 2010.
When I was born.
Well, got rid of it around 2010 when they were doing it was probably 2009. Oh, it was 2009 actually. Yeah, it might have been actually 2008. Whenever they did cash for clunkers. So Granny, my mother-in-law, she had a 94 Blazer. And we tried to go in and get that thing traded in because it was a wreck. And try to get cash for clunkers for it. But they couldn't do it because we weren't the owner of the car. And she couldn't get a loan. And we were going to say forget it. But they gave us a really good deal on buying a 2009 Traverse, Chevy Traverse. So we bought the Chevy Traverse. And we had that car for a while. And we got rid of I fixed the Blazer up and sold it, and we gave her this car. And this car we had since Wyatt, I don't know how, until he was, well, Wyatt was, when was Wyatt born? 2004. And then we got rid of it in 9, so what, like 5 years? So we had it for 5 years, and then Granny's had it since then. And now we're in 2022.
So do the math.
This stuff should be good on leather. So anyway, was that it? That's the story of this car.
So how did the camera last? Hi.
Time to go.
What are you guys doing? I played video games today. I'm level 98. And I updated the Nintendo. Yes. Cool. Boom!
Okay, here we go. We got the back all cleaned up. This part here, I'm gonna do, like I said earlier, I'm gonna clean all the plastics, clean the carpet, then I'm gonna go back and get the windows, because the windows are getting junk on them from me cleaning the plastics. That's fine. Next, now the back's clean, I'm gonna move on to the I'll probably start over here. I'll start here, I'll clean this way and go around, jump on the other side. Gotta clean the dash and all that kind of stuff. And then the carpet I think is pretty much done. These stains, I can sit here for hours trying to get the stuff up, and I think I'm fine with leaving it like that. But you can see like there's dirt in there, and the seats don't look the best. So I'm gonna, with the seats, I'm gonna use that same stuff I'm cleaning all the plastic with on the seats, and then I'm gonna come back with actual leather cleaner and conditioner stuff, and do the seats and this armrest. You see the armrest is all black and has black and disgusting on it. It's sticky too. So that, and then what I'm gonna do with all these floor mats, I'm gonna take them out and get the pressure washer, the little electric pressure washer right here. I'm gonna spray them, put some soap on them, scrub the soap in there, and spray them again. And that should get those clean. I'll let those stay out in the sun and let those dry, and that will be good. And that will be the interior. Then the only thing we have to do is do the headlights. And I get underneath here, it looks fairly okay for what it is. It's not a, you know, it's a Buick Rendezvous. The wheels, I'm not going to do anything. The wheels is what it is. I'm not going to sit there and try to polish those things. So, all right. So here's the interior. I cleaned it all up. I didn't do any leather conditioner yet, but I got most of the stains out and stuff like that. I mean, there's some cracking and whatever. Look, this thing's still sticky. But I got all of the plastics cleaned and everything. I have the floor mats over here. This is the best I'm gonna get them. I hit them with the pressure washer. I sprayed a bunch of carpet shampoo on it, and then took the drill with this scrub brush on it and tried to brush out the stains as much as possible. That I hosed the heck out of them, and now I just put them out here so they will dry. The sun will be over here in a little bit and it'll dry them all out. I think it was soda that spilled in here, like a whole 2 liter maybe, I don't know, but I got most of it up. Those floor mats will cover some of it, but I can't, unless I take the seats out and do. I'm not doing all that to get in there really good. I'm just not gonna do it. So the next thing I'm gonna try to do is look at this thing. Look at this seatbelt. How nasty this looks. I tried spraying some stuff on here, and maybe I did it in this little spot here and scrub it, but it didn't do much. So I looked up last night on the old YouTubes to see how to clean these things, and they said one guy did a bucket of super clean and just dunked the seatbelt in there. That was a good idea. I don't have any super clean, so I'm gonna try to get that today. But in the meantime, this one got all nasty too. Wow, it's all the way up to here, which is weird because this, let's see, does that come in? Yeah, that part is in. This must have splashed and went into here. So I got a bucket of water. I dumped some of this simple green in it, and then I put some dishwashing soap in it, and this is what it looks like. So see, it's nice and green color. I'm gonna put it here. Put the seatbelt in it and just let it, I guess I just dumped the whole thing. And just let it soak in there. I'm gonna take this seatbelt and see if I can get it in there too, but I need to get a clamp to hold this so it doesn't retract. Put that in there. I'm just gonna let it sit in there for a while. I have other stuff to do. I'm gonna go do my other stuff, let that thing soak. Then a trick the guy said was get a piece of PVC, cut a slice in it, and then you put the PVC pipe over here and just wring it out. So I'm gonna try that. We'll see if that works. Like some kind of clamp for this, dump that in there too, and we'll see what the color of this turns out in about an hour or so. Back to see the seatbelt's been marinating for, man, I don't even know. It might be almost 2 hours now. But this water looks disgusting. It was green, and it looks all brownish now. I made I screwed up. I made this squeegee out of a piece of PVC, but I couldn't cut the line straight. I just cut it on the circular saw and screwed it up. But I think I can still squeeze some of it, and we'll see what happens. Go in here like this and squeeze it. This isn't working. No, this is doing jack crap. Let's see. Maybe because I screwed up the cut. I don't know. Some of it's coming off. Let me just see if I get it with the rag here. Well, it's still stained. This looks bad over here. But I mean, it's not as bad, I don't think. And if I spray it, maybe get a brush and brush it, I don't know. But this thing, well, this thing that I made is not working. No, not really. So this is, I'm gonna throw this out. I think I needed to cut a slice, like with maybe a regular, like a bandsaw. I would have got a little thinner slice, and I'll be able to crunch down on it better. Anyway, it's a piece of junk PVC I had, so I could just make another one. All right, so that's that. I'm gonna soak that one again. But look at the stuff here. I'm gonna pull this one out. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it looks better, I think. Yeah, not much is coming off on the towel. So all of it came off inside the solution. Look at this. Looks like iced tea or soda. I think what I might do is make another bucket of this. Make another bucket of this and soak them again. I'm gonna make another bucket of this solution and put the belts in there again. Let it sit for a little while, and then see what happens. All right. Okay, this time I'm using citrus degreaser. This is what it looks like. And I put some dishwashing soap in there. So now it's an orange color. See what happens. Hot water. It's already turning brown. I just don't know what. I can't get this in the bucket. Put a bucket here maybe and get it in. But you can see the water came from here and absorbed all the way down here and made it run. So I don't know. Same thing here. It's clean up here, and then it made it wick up to here. So now this is discolored. So maybe I can scrub it. We'll see. Anyway, it's in there. Let it sit for a while. And we'll come back in a while and see what happens. Alright. So after taking the seatbelts out of the solution, they still got some staining. I mean, this is a lot better than it was before. But the citrus didn't really do as well as that green stuff, Simple Green. You can still, I don't know if you can see it. So I cleaned this one up. I'll show you what I did. It looks a lot better. There's still some brown in it. I'm just letting it dry now. And it's still brown over here down on the bottom. What I wound up doing, take the seatbelt, put it on here, cardboard underneath it. I'm dipping this brush into this solution. This is the citrus and dish soap solution, and then I'm scrubbing it. I can show you how I do it, and that seems to work pretty well. You can see this brown spot right here. I just get the brush. I mean, stuff flies all over the place. I have to clean up afterwards. And I just sit there. I think if you sit here for a real long time, you probably mess up the strands, but sit up, do this, nice foam. And let's see what it looks like. I need to get a towel. It got a little bit more of it off, so let's keep scrubbing it. So I think it's as good as it's gonna get. I'm not going for a show car here. So I'm just gonna go down the line. Like, look right here, it looks really nasty. I'll hit that spot there. Let's see what we got. I don't know, looks alright. Okay, that's about it. I'm done messing with this. It's 1,000 degrees outside. But got a lot of it out. I think it looks a lot better than it did. It doesn't look so disgusting. I can sit here and scrub it all day if I want. I'm sure I'll keep taking stuff out of it. That's that one, and this one doesn't look half bad now. So I'm just gonna stick them in here, let them dry, and then there's only a couple more things to do to this thing. But it's getting there. All right, so here we are with the finished product. There's the seat belts. They look halfway decent now. I rolled this one up. It's in a lot better shape. It still has some stains, but it's not brown like it was before. Got the whole interior cleaned up. Floors, I took these floor mats and rinsed them out with the pressure washer. Just hosed them out with the pressure washer. Some of the bad stains, I took some spot cleaner and hit it with a brush. Cleaned all of the plastics, all the windows, some of the headliner when there was some stains. Oh, it looks like, what is that? Did I miss something? Can I miss something? Comes right off. Now I gotta hit that again. But I got all the doors. Down here. These floor mats. Driver's seat, I mean, this stuff you could put on here to get rid of these cracks. Whatever. Dashboard. Let me show you the back. Got some new struts on here. Look at this. That's the mat. That's the mat. The only bad spot is this spot here. I scrubbed it and I put the spot cleaner on it, and I don't know. It just kept coming up and up, and so finally I gave up. And you can see what happened. Whatever was here spilled onto here. But I got most of that up. I'm noticing now that there's a stain on the seatbelt. But this carpet came up pretty good. Remember, there was a stain there. That stain's gone. So it looks pretty good now. There's the other side. Remember, there was a stain somewhere over here. I got that up. It was really bad over there. So all in all, I think it's looking pretty good. This was all nasty. Cleaned that up. So there you go. I just wanted to show you final interior products, how it came out. Yeah, so if you get a lot of stains on these floor mats, I would do the same thing. Scrub them, take them out and pressure wash them. It worked out really well. And then you have to make sure you just let them sit out in the sun for a long time and dry out. So luckily we're here in Florida. and that's not a problem for let them dry out. Just put them in the sun in like 15-20 minutes, it's done. All right, well, that's gonna do it on this for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You'll see what the outcome of this vehicle is. You know, because I'm gonna video all the way up to when I get rid of it. And if you have any questions or anything, put them in the comments below and I will answer them. And if there's anything else, just let me know. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.